Have another one, have a cup of tea.
Have much them.
Woo! Morning all. How's
You're
everybody
right.
doing? Oh, he's doing his special
He's
thing.
doing his thing. Oh, he's doing his wiggly, wiggly, woggly, wiggly.
We need to catch him doing that. Hello, Baxi.
I'm
Who's
gonna
our Baxter?
rub myself up this way,
Good
and then I'm
morning,
going to
Neil.
rub myself up that way. So much rubbing. Oh.
Good morning, Neil.
I do Neil, I do V.
V, did you get the teaching assistant job? I can't remember if we asked you that before or not.
Hello,
How did it get
Shawnee
on? Good morning, Sean.
McJonison. How you doing, bud?
Bless
All right.
you, Morgan. He's got the sneezes.
Oh, dear me.
It's all go here.
It is.
He's not terribly well, so I haven't gone to see my dad.
I mean, I'm washed now. That helps. I think I can't work out whether or not I'm ill, which I think I am, or if I've got hay fever, or if I've got both. And I think it's probably both.
I'm playing it safe.
You're currently doing teaching assistant course. Excellent.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Cool. Enjoy.
Cool. Ah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So you've been doing socials, haven't you?
I've been in socials and I've been doing compositional stuff with pictures for stuff what I can't talk about.
Yee, exciting.
But that's all right. Oh right,
Oh,
yeah. Do you know? Yeah.
Oh, which one?
I can't remember. I think it won horror. It was
it
the one
Liverpool?
before. It was Liverpool. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. There was somebody that came up and it was like, oh, it's not Stotty. No, it's just a bloke that looks a bit like him. Oh
Where
dear.
were we?
Never
Liverpool?
mind.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Liverpool. Can't think what position we were in.
We were in the first third of the Trader Hall.
We were next to Geek Monkey,
Yeah.
weren't we? And Forgotten Imp.
Yeah, never mind. We should. I don't know. I spoke to the fellow that organises it and said you should put kind of like something to say this is a. This block is block A, block B, block C, so that people can find it because you direct your what
There
do
was
you call it?
something, but it wasn't
You direct
very
your social
detailed.
media. You tell people, "Hey, I'm going to be here," which helps
And we
them.
don't get a floor plan.
And then you say,
floor plan?
"Yeah,
A floor plan beforehand, that's what I was trying to say. V says it's an intense 3-week course with a lot of assessments which guarantees a job interview at the end of it.
yeah, good."
Didn't realise how big the place was first time going to that exhibition centre. Well, it used to just be the main hall, but they've expanded. It's the biggest it's ever been the other day. So
Are we going to for the love of horror? We don't know.
yet.
We'd like to. We've applied.
still waiting to hear.
We'll see.
That's the way things are going at the moment.
So yeah.
Who dat? You going?
Yeah.
I don't know what that beat was then. Could have
That's
been
Baxter eating
anything.
something. Is he eating a remote control or something? Once upon a time, he ate a little fuzzy ball, and it was a cat toy, and it was a little fuzzy ball, and basically because it was fuzzy, it accumulated all these bits and bobs, stayed in his stomach, and whenever the vet tried to give it a squish to try and figure out if there was anything blocking his stomach, it just squished because and the problem with it was that it stayed in his stomach for probably about a year, I think.
It was a long time.
And eventually they spotted it and they said, oh, is this?
Do you recognise
Oh,
this?
yeah, I wondered where that gone. Yeah, there you go. You're hoping to get to be able to go to one day of the UK Games Expo. Excellent.
Yay!
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it.
You might know where we are for that. We need to put that up online, don't we?
Oh, it's James Mullen, riding through the glen. James Mullen, chasing lots of men. I think that's better than the
Your
other
art
one.
went down very well at the charity event my nephew's girlfriend organised. They sold some, raffled others. I've asked them for any social media links they have to it so I can show you how it went.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Oh, really glad to hear that, James. Glad to help.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked for you, and it's nice that it's because I know you've got a lot of our stuff, so it's nice that some of it's going to go to someone that can actually have the room to stick it on the wall. Because I suspect that your walls are quite full. So
good morning, Jonathan DC fan.
How you doing,
bud?
You all right? We watched Doctor Who last night. I thought it was all right. I thought the first episode with the space babies was weak. Hello, Rudolph. How you doing, fella?
Hello, Ru. How you doing? Talking about Doctor Who.
Yeah. Hey, it's Penny.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, Ruth's not watched it yet, but not say too much about it.
Yeah.
Joan says I could fill a mid-sized art gallery with your work.
Yeah. That's lovely. Yeah, you enjoyed the Maestro a lot. I thought the Maestro was pretty good. Yeah, so that was the second episode.
John says not too bad, thanks. I'll be seeing it at Comic Con Midlands.
Hey, brilliant. Yeah. We're in that one.
It was good, wasn't it?
I thought the Maestro was good. I think.
Is that right?
I can't remember. There was something about pronouns at the beginning, and
Maestro didn't want to be labelled male or female.
There was something about pronouns, but I couldn't really. I kind of.
That was it.
Yeah. You love the second episode more than the first. Yeah. But I can see the first was made to get a larger new audience on board. Yeah, exactly. What people have said that, to be honest, there's not really been. I haven't heard very much of any kind of not criticism, not applauding, not nothing. It just happened, and the weird thing about that is, they go by they them in real life, so they implemented that with the Maestro. There you go. Yeah.
Cool.
Have we got into the fluff of horror? No, we have not yet, but nobody has at the moment. We're all waiting.
Still waiting.
Because the same thing happened when Ncuti Gatwa was put up for the Doctor. That people went, yeah, right, and it wasn't like, oh, brilliant, it's this fella. Oh, shit, it's a black man. How dare they, etc. People just went, it's the new Doctor.
Which is good,
yeah,
isn't
which
it?
is fine,
good.
Except that people get very carried away about the new Doctor, and they didn't really get carried away about him, which I thought was
good. Sure.
It would have been nice if they would have done.
So you need to go to the
and people get very carried away about the new series, and they're all over. The shut up, you bell end. Anyway, they're all over social media saying one thing or the other, and I think that's fine. I think people are allowed an opinion, and they're allowed to hate it, and they're allowed to love it, and that's fine. I thought it was all right.
Ncuti's Doctor and the on-screen chemistry with Millie Gibson.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think she's a pretty decent what you call it? Companion.
Morning, Mark. BRITTO.
Hello.
On Instagram. Oh, radical.
Yeah, and I think Ncuti's his on-screen presence as a Doctor's pretty good.
There's a lot of parts that are quite cringe, but I'm mostly enjoying it. Yeah, there was a lot.
There was a few cringy bits. Yeah. I think with things that there's. I mean, obviously they're bringing in the whole sort of like sexuality and trends and all that kind of malarkey into things, which is fine. But you just don't have to be ham-fisted with it. Just get on with it. Yeah. Because the more you kind of like, the more you go, and this is this, the more it kind of points it out to the people it shouldn't point it out to, and they get all gammony about it.
I'm filling my bingo card with Susan Twist appearances. So far, seen her in 2 of the specials and both the new episodes.
Is she is she the little old lady that did the? Anyway,
the one
I don't know.
The one who got.
Tell us. Explain yourself.
Yeah. I was going to look her up, but I'm using the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there's going to be. You could already see with the writing that there were definite. There were lots of definite nods to the past, which I liked.
Yes, yeah.
And there were lots of definite. You could see that breadcrumbs were being strewn around. Though I've got to say, when I watched it in the past, when Russell T Davies was doing stuff, I know that he did the breadcrumby type thing, but part of me back then I didn't spot the breadcrumbs, whereas now I'm really spotting the breadcrumbs. So, alright, she was Isaac Newton's maid, and the woman in the pub who heckles Ruby in the Christmas special. Oh, right, okay. I don't remember that either. Well, I remember Isaac Newton having a maid, and I remember Ruby being in the pub singing. That's about all I got, really. So is she just like extra? She also appears on the screen in Space Babies and as a tea lady in The Devil's Card.
Okay.
Right. So do you think?
So why is she being used so much?
Is it just a joke that we're going to use the same person all the time, or is it being set up for a villain? Yeah. Anyway, well, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Space Babies less, but you know, it's alright. It's good.
Mark says, I like to move around. New Doctor, so give it time, no pun intended. First episode was the explanation episode for those new to Who. Second episode was fairly good, just wait and see. Yes, I think you're right, actually, Mark, James says it may just be a joke since the actress's surname is actually Twist.
Yeah. Oh, and there's always a twist in the yeah.
Oh, they did actually say that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morgan. Right.
I do think I think the music was necessary in The Devil's Card because it was about music. I think they probably got someone better to write the songs. The dancing was fab though. So yeah. Right. Anyway, that anyway. The music was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, the music at the beginning was hilarious.
Her character description has been put online, and there's a thing in the background of the series trailer. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it's probably a thing. She is definitely a twist. Right. Anyway, Song of Our People.
Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea.
Have another one. Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea. There you go.
See you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a good day and look after yourselves.
Oh, and Deets has rocked in.
Hi, we're just off, sweethearts, already.
Right, you take care. All right, we will see you, lovely humans.
Did I already say have a good day and look after yourselves?
You might have done. I don't know. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't. Bye. Sometimes it just. Oh, do you want me to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Shall I close it?
Yeah.
I'll do that then. I'm not using my finger. I'm using the mouse, which is attached to the finger.